Hi everyone, welcome back to my FastAPI tutorial. In this part, we're going to talk about handling error or HTTP exception error. We have many situations where we want to notify an error for our client. For example, if our client requests to non-existing API or our client doesn't have enough permission for access a specific page and etc. We want to notify an error. Okay, FastAPI has some default HTTP exception. For example, something like 404 not found exception and unauthorized exception and etc. But we can override this HTTP exception, or we can write our specific HTTP exception, but in this part we only use the default exception of our FastAPI. If you would like to know more about it, you can follow this handling error page of FastAPI documentation. Okay, let's go. Before starting this part, I remember that you can find file of this tutorial in my FastAPI tutorial repository. Okay, let's go on. Before this, we had an API for getting a specific post by entering post ID. Let's try it again. Activate our FastAPI, virtual environment, run uvicorn, and go to FastAPI documentation. We try this API by 2 as a post ID. We got 200 and we got successfully response and some content, but we don't have any post ID equals to 25. Then if we try with 25, we get null response body, but we also have 200 successful status code. Okay, we want to change this status code to 404 and raise an error. This post does not exist. Okay, first we should import HTTP exception from FastAPI. We import it in the previous part. Then we can replace it by something like post, and raise an exception if post is none, raise HTTP exception with status code 404 and detail message post does not exist. Okay, let's try this API again. We enter 25 post ID and execute. Now we get 404 status code and post does not exist as an error. Okay, thank you watch my videos, and if you like my videos, please like my videos, and please subscribe my channel, MK Fast, and follow me on GitHub mkfast. Okay, we'll come back soon.